That's the new band of us, the hottest band in the world.
Schmack 'em a gob, everybody. Hey, look at here's a different scenery type thing going on here because I've had some people complain that I'm not on the videos anymore because, you know, at the moment my house is being rebuilt and I'm in this room and I don't really like the of the room, but I figured, all right, if I come out to the dining room, I can make some videos out here. They're not all going to be out here. I'm still going to have videos where I'm not on it, but I'll mix it in with these. Now, this one is for Tim Nelson. Now, Tim Nelson, as some of you recall, the guy donated before. He got hit by a car. He was on his bike. And as I understand, he's much better now. Are you better now? Leave a comment below or let me know in the email. Now, what Tim Nelson asked for was right here. Mob Rules versus Diary of a Madman, but I already did that. I already did it, and if I remember, I will put a link below so you can watch track by track of Diary of a Madman versus Mob Rules. And if I don't do it, then just type in Diary of a Madman versus Mob Rules and you'll see the video. And so, he gave me more options. He says, well, if you already did that, you could do Mob Rules versus Ride the Lightning, or Sin After Sin, or Peace Sells, or Let There Be Rock AC/DC. Well, I'm going to do them all. And on this one, I'm going to do Mob Rules versus Ride the Lightning. Now, I will do Mob Rules versus all these albums, and they will be up on future Black Sabbath Sundays. You know, I mean, probably not in order, because if I get donations, I'll have to push those back. But they will eventually be up on Black Sabbath Sunday. So here we go. This time we're going with Mob Rules versus Ride the Lightning. All right. Both the second albums from both these bands. All right. Ride the Lightning. I'm sorry. Turn Up the Night versus Fight Fire with Fire. Easy for me, man. And I love Turn Up the Night, but Fight Fire with Fire easily. Easily. So that one I'm giving to Metallica. Next, Voodoo versus Ride the Lightning. Now this one's tough. Real tough. But I know what I'm going with. Voodoo. Yep, I like that song more. But I love Ride the Lightning. All right, next. The Sign of the Southern Cross versus For Whom the Bell Tolls. Both great, but very easy for me. Sign of the Southern Cross. What a song. I love For Whom the Bell Tolls, but not even close. And you know, I can use the argument, well, I'm sick of For Whom the Bell Tolls. I've heard it so many times. You know, I've heard Sign of the Southern Cross maybe twice as many times as I've heard For Whom the Bell Tolls. Or maybe even more than that. Believe me, I've wore this song out. And I still love it. And I put it above For Whom the Bell Tolls. All right, next. Mob Rules versus Fade to Black. Very, very tough. They're both so great. Fade to Black is so epic, and Mob Rules is so just pummeling. I gotta go with Sabbath, man. I like Mob Rules more than Fade to Black, and I love that song. All right, then we got Country Girl versus Trapped Under Ice. This one, it's tough too, man. They're both great. I'm giving that to Sabbath. Country Girl. Love it. Next, Slipping Away versus Escape. I love them both. But definitely Escape. The one the band hates. I love that song, man. It's one of my favorites on here. Definitely giving it to that. All right, next one is the toughest one of all. Falling Off the Edge of the World versus Creeping Death. This hurts. Either one I pick, it's going to hurt. It hurts, but I'm going with Creeping Death, man. Creeping Death is the winner. All right, now the last song. Over and Over versus Call of Cthulhu. This one's going to be a little controversial for some people out there. I'm not a big fan of Call of Cthulhu, to tell you the truth. I don't hate it, but it's like whatever. It's No Orion. That's my all-time favorite Metallica song. It's an okay instrumental, but I'm not a big fan. I'll take Over and Over it anytime. So this is the final score. And I want to thank you, Tim Nelson, and all these other ones that you suggested. They will be up in the future. Who knows? Maybe they'll be up all at once, and nobody will be donating for Black Sabbath Sunday, so you'll see them every Sunday coming up. I know next week I got another Michael Rutherford Jr. One I got to put up. I think it may be the last one. I'm not sure. But I want to thank you again, Tim. Very nice here. I hope you're doing so much better, buddy. And let us know. We would love to know, man. A lot of people care about you. I mean, I know I do. And I remember when I put the video up, there was many of the cool people on my channel wishing you well, man. And we all wish you are doing great, man. And thank you so much. And everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. So, stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.